All of the memories I have of my grandfather include a bright, dripping green bottle clinking from his hand to the table. These childish memories I have of him contribute to the illusion that he only drank one Heineken before dinner, but now I know he was drinking so much more than that. From the age of 19 to his early 70s, my grandfather tossed back daily beers. The habit caught up to him in November of 2014 when his body shut down after being diagnosed with liver cancer only 5 months prior. I watched from the staircase as my own father, my grandfather's son, crumbled the day after his father died. The man who was once a strapping corrections officer sat at the dinner table, shoveling cereal into his mouth as he cried. It was the first time I had ever seen him do that. When I was alone, I realized I couldn't make myself feel like my dad felt. My grandfather was the first and only person relatively close to me that I had lost. I didn't know how I should feel or act. So the night of his funeral, I asked my dad if I could bring my book, just in case I got bored. But when I saw him in the open casket, I saw the same man who would greet me first when we pulled up to his house. The same man who sat by the road in a plastic lawn chair, watching the cars zip past his poor neighborhood with a bright, dripping green bottle in his hand. I don't remember the book, but I remember the way a deep ache spread across my chest and into my belly as I looked at my grandfather's sunken face. During the rest of the year, I remember how the inside of my ribcage always felt hollow. I remember the way my parents and I never talked about it after that. My parents just never initiated that conversation with me, and they never asked me if I was okay. I don't think it was for a lack of caring. They just didn't want to deal with the consequences of feeling vulnerable. I just wish they had asked me if I was okay, because I wasn't.